Hey, if you were to spot someone on the ground not breathing, you'd only have a couple of moments there, but you have a chance to save a life if you know the right techniques.
Yeah, the American Heart Association wants you to learn the life-saving process of CPR. Atlanta News First's Madeline Montgomery is at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport this afternoon, where you can learn while you wait for your flight.
Instead of going over to the bookstore, buying something you may not need, or walking over and getting a snack, you could take 5 minutes, go to the CPR kiosk, and learn how to save a life. For almost 30 years, Patty Lee Keisha Hill's worked on and off at the airport. One day on break, Hill's normal day at work changed in a second.
I suddenly hear a cry out for help. Ran over and Miss V was laying on the floor.
Hill's a trained medical assistant in her other job and knew exactly what to do.
I did CPR, somebody else jumped in. It was a nurse that came in. It was also a doctor that came in. I remember going to get to the defibrillator off the wall, running back over, give it to the doctor, and all of us kept doing CPR until the paramedics came.
That one was saved due to simple training you can now learn right here at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport at Gate A12. It takes 5 minutes for this kiosk to teach you hands-only CPR using videos and a mannequin.
At the end of the day, we could very well be the closest thing to saving someone's life. So the bare minimum of being able to know CPR is invaluable.
Corey Murray is a CPR instructor and walked us through the life-saving technique.
The steps are very, very simple. The first step always is going to be to call 911. Interlocking our hands just like this. Now, when we're preparing to do our compressions, we're going at the speed. It's almost like the Bee Gees. You know the song, Stand Alive, ha, 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 stand alive.
You do 30 compressions, then you can do 2 breaths and keep going until emergency responders arrive. I decided to try my hand at the kiosk.
You really do have to sing it. Staying alive, staying alive. The person would come back alive just to be like, please stop.
It takes a bit of force to do the compressions right, but CPR or grabbing a defibrillator can double or triple survival rates for cardiac arrest, according to the American Heart Association.
If you have a couple of minutes to kill, stop by the kiosk. You never know when you might have to help save a life.
According to the American Heart Association, where the kiosk is here in the airport, the world's busiest airport, it has the potential to teach 10,000 people how to do CPR and how to save a life. Reporting at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, I'm Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.